Hey everyone, this is Leslie O, founder of ColourArte, and today we're going to go over the Primary Elements Art Pigments Botanic Garden. So I'm pulling out about 1 to 2 tablespoons of gel medium for each one of my little mixing mats that I have cut up. I'm taking a scoop of the olivine. Next, I'm going to take my palette knife and I'm going to mix the pigments in thoroughly in the gel medium. I'm going to apologize in advance that this video may be a little bit longer than most of my past videos, but I think it's important that you see just how long it takes to thoroughly break these very rich colors down. The next color I'm mixing in is the burnt umber. Again, I'm using a scoop and my palette knife. Very rich, dark, rich colors do take a little bit longer to break down. We're talking just a couple minutes, but they're really, really worth it. The outcome is absolutely gorgeous. I love making my own dimensional paints. Primary element art pigments were designed to be able to make all kinds of different paint systems by mixing the pigments in different mediums. And the gel medium is just one kind. The third color I'm going to mix up is the pear blossom. And I'm going to kind of put in a scoop and a half color. I want a little bit richer. Mix it well with my palette knife. Love this light, beautiful green. It's a little bit semi-opaque. Pear blossom has a tiny bit of white in it, so even though you see the iridescence in the light, it has a little bit more coverage. Next color is the interference green, mixed in the gel medium. It's going to look white to the eye here on the paper, but the gel medium dries clear, and so it will soak up any other colors that is beneath it, but leave this beautiful glittery green shimmer on the top. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, so now I'm ready to stencil. I have my watercolor paper, my 12 by 12 stencil, which is a little bit large. I'm going to take my palette knife and I'm going to run just a little bit of the burnt umber up the edges. I want an accent of this dark color. And I'm going to be working dark to medium to light, adding more of the burnt umber randomly here and there. It's going to be hidden below some of these other colors we're using, so it's just going to peek through a little bit. I think to get a better detail, I'm going to grab my paintbrush and finish putting on the burnt umber with the paintbrush. Now, burnt umber is a very, very dark color. It's kind of a smoky brown that looks like it's been blackened a little bit. But don't worry, it's just an accent color for underneath. I always say this is pretty darn relaxing. This is one of the funnest things to do is just run color over a stencil. I don't have to worry if I know how to paint. I don't have to worry if I know how to draw. Okay, now we're going to layer some pretty good amount of this olivine. And don't worry, I'm going to go directly over where that brown was, but that's okay. They're going to peek through, they're going to marble together. And I'm applying it pretty generously over the entire bamboo portions. I'll get it on some of the leaves, but I want to make sure I get this dark green on the actual bamboo stalks. Next color up is the pear blossom. I'm going to run up and down the stalks, but I want to make sure I also hit those leaves in the center very generously. I'm going to continue across with the pear blossom. Make sure I get some good coverage randomly where it looks like we're making this beautiful green mess, right? But look at the beautiful marbling starting to happen. Okay, now the interference green. I'm going to start at the other edge where I have very little color so we can get a little drama from one end to the other. Now the interference green is going to dry on the top, be real sparkly, but it also will soak all the other colors from up underneath. I just love how this interference green accent on the top is going to look when it's dry. It's stunning. Peel off your stencil, and there you have it. If you're curious how we got the colors over the stencil in the picture on the right, stay tuned for the 1-minute solution on making your own playful peony spray.